Oh, for sure. That's OG Grandpa at the cookout with the fucking with the hot dogs.
Yeah, with the apricon, with the apron and shit.
Did you say apricon? What the fuck? Ital is on for 2.
I know, with the apron. My bad.
Apron on. Hell yeah. I need one of them shits, bruh.
Mad Max was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil lay inside your box now while the angels fly over my headstone.
Check. Yeah.
We are back with another episode of the God's Hour podcast with your boy Big Serpa Valley, back in the place to be, La Merca Superior, Palace 81 Studios. We're not in Palace 81 Studios. We are in Ital Santos.
No, lab.
The 909 lab? That's hard as fuck.
Hell yeah.
We got Ital Santos of Xikano Syndicate in the motherfucking place.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you for coming. Cause
of course.
You at the crib, you know? You at the lab, so good looking on coming out. Just dropped the verse for the fucking... That shit was hard. Shit,
oh,
2.
yeah.
Well,
we dropped 2, because I did basically a song for you and you did a song for me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I love that, like that. As an artist, we could link up and we could get work done, and you know, I don't waste no time. I don't want to waste any time. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time, and we get this shit done.
I feel that.
But tell me, like, what you've been working on recently?
Man, I'm working on my solo project. You know, we just released like this. You know, the 2 Xikano Syndicate projects I've been doing. I haven't dropped a solo in 5 years, bro.
2020.
2020 was my last solo,
and that
project.
Was
Ital Santos. That was called Ital Santos.
That's fire.
And then after that, you know, I've been working with the Xikano Syndicate and just been doing that. And now it's time, you know what I'm saying? We didn't drop anything last year, bro. So I was a little, like, down, like, yo, we didn't do anything last year. Like, nah, I can't miss. Because I've been dropping shit since, like, 2015 every year, bro. Something.
Oh, yeah?
Something.
Like a full project, or like you mean like just like songs? Like
projects. Like, don't necessarily have to be... most every year I've been dropping like a project EPs, EP at least, you know what I'm saying, EP. And last year I didn't drop shit at all. Now we didn't even the Xikano Syndicate. This dropped in 2023. You know what I'm saying?
I barely missed that, bro. I barely missed that album. You know, I would have fucking destroyed whatever on that album.
Shit, we're gonna work on volume 2 soon.
Woo!
And shit, so.
I can't wait, bro. Because I've been, you know, the beats you've been playing, and then like the beats that Slick has, it's like,
hell yeah,
that shit is like up my alley, make a left, bro.
Nah,
I love that shit.
I feel that. That's dope, man.
So what would you say is like what you're working on now versus what you've worked on before?
It's kind of like. This is more like a Xikano Syndicate presents Ital Santos.
Okay.
So it's gonna kind of stay on the Xikano, like kind of like the same thing as Xikano Syndicate, like we're just talking about. Yeah, the sound, the content, like about politics and about being Xikano, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's something different. My last one, it's crazy because like 2020, that was I was on some. Mexican Chicano as well, but it wasn't like now I'm really telling stories. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just some crazy, it could be racist shit that I went through and shit, and a lot of shit, you know, that's different, telling my life kind of, you know what I'm saying? And the last project was just more like a story type thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it's like now you're really pulling from like personal experience versus before it was kind of like just
more stories,
metaphorical.
More shit,
Okay. And how do you feel like with all the shit that's going on in the world right now, I feel like we need an album more than ever that's like that, to where, you know, we share our experiences. But how do you feel about just what's going on in the world right now with obviously the whole ICE bullshit?
Yeah. Well, that inspired this album, you know what I'm saying? Like we got that, man, you know, I got tracks just especially just for that, you know, just ICE and all this bullshit that's going on. Terrorism, you know what I'm saying? It's really what it is, dog. Terrorism. So, I got tracks that it inspired it, bro. Because it's crazy, like, what's happening, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's fucking sad.
Hell yeah, dog. I know people personally that are, like,
affected
afraid,
by this.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Affected by it for sure. Like, afraid, don't even want to go to work and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, that shit crazy, man. And, I mean, if you see the numbers, really, you know, immigrants don't be committing that many crimes and shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is, bro.
Like, why would you, though? Like, if you know you come here illegally.
But we, you know, I mean, we all knew that if fucking trompetas won and shit, you know what I'm saying? We all knew this was going to happen and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad.
That is happening.
Yeah, that is happening the way, because it has happened before. Like, people always bring up this, oh, Obama, you know, did it more and this and that.
He deported more immigrants.
Probably he did, you know what I'm saying? But it was straight going for, like, the criminals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the people.
It wasn't like this.
Nah, it wasn't like this, going to public places, trying to grab people. Like, don't even ask them. If they ask you something, if you speak Spanish or something, shit, they don't give a shit if you from Cali
papers
or not.
Or nothing
Hell
like
no.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
And people really need to, like, understand, like, the magnitude of what it is, because some people think, oh, well, they're illegal and they don't contribute shit. And it's like, no, bro, like, first of all, a lot of people that come here, illegally or not, it's a long fucking process to become a U.S. citizen. It ain't just like, oh, let me turn an application in Monday and by Friday I'm a fucking U.S. citizen. Bro, like, I have a tia. My grandpa was a World War II veteran and he vouched for her. Like, we met signatures for my tia to come here, and it's still like they're still trying to get her over here. And it's been 20 years.
Yeah, shit. Even my mom, bro, like, it took her to get her, what is it? Not even citizenship. She got her,
like a green card or something?
Yeah, green card. Her, how do you say it? Not citizenship, but the residency.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's some different shit? To just
yeah,
because
you like, first, like, if you're immigrant, you get your residency first. And then you can become a citizen after that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have like a proof of residency type shit.
Yeah, you just gotta be a resident for how long. I don't know exactly the time wise, but
I think it's like 5 years or some shit like that.
Might be something like that. Yeah. And then after that, you can become a citizen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took, like, my mom's like 15 years, dog. You know what I'm saying? 15 years just to get that. So it was like, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, you're doing it on purpose that you can't get your citizenship or whatever. It's just so hard to get. It's the
fucking waiting game, bro.
So hard to get, dog. You know what I'm saying? So.
And then I already know that, like, lawyers be fucking that shit up too. They want to squeeze the most amount of time so you could get them on retainer or whatever. And the political system makes it to where, like, they'll squeeze you at every corner if they can and when they can, and they'll do it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like we're literally living in a corrupt and unjust system that just kind of perpetuates this bullshit. And I kind of think that, you know, if there's people that back this bullshit up with saying, oh, like, they're criminals and all that shit, and, you know, and it's like, well, do you see how many people that were out there blocking the 101? You think all of them were the criminals, that were the families of the criminals?
Nah,
it's like, no, bro. Like, this shit is like some movie shit, bro.
Bro, it's like people trip out when they say, oh, it's a concentration camp, this and that. Like, it really is happening like that, bro. Like, you don't think that it could get to that point until it gets to that point.
But we're already here.
We're almost there, bro. Like, they're saying all this, whatever, alligator... What's it called? Alligator...
Yeah, some shit. They put alligators in some sort of, like a detainment center or some bullshit like that for them.
Like, that shit, bro, it's just a start. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, people are going to start disappearing. And, like, yo, what's going on? What's happening? People getting fucking murdered and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Man,
you don't got alligators because you have them like fucking like dogs in the front yard.
Nah,
like,
they got them for a specific, you know,
get rid of bodies, bro.
Yeah.
Those fools are a bunch of levas out there. I see a little bit of that where people like back up this shit, but I just block them and get them the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
You know? But it really opened my eyes to where, like, I feel like now I have, like, something to say. Not that I don't have something to say before, but I'm like, oh, okay, like, y'all gonna think. I feel like as an artist, especially if you're Chicano, but if you live in LA and you don't really, like, stand up or say for anything that's going on, like, you're just a fucking bitch. Like, you're just a whole idiot, bro.
There's a lot of them out there, bro. Believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that
don't care.
Nah, they don't care. They just care about themselves. Mm-hmm. And that's it, dog. You know what I'm saying? They don't care how they became. You know what I'm saying? They just care about what they're doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it don't affect them, it's not a problem.
Yep. So.
And I'm kind of like, I know I've been on the podcast and I've said, like, you know, some people will try to make it seem like if I don't care about what's going on with other people's, it's not that. It's just more so like we have issues of our own.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And not that it's bad. You could support whoever, like, you know, whether it be Palestine or,
sure.
Israel or not Israel, the Ukraine and all that shit. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like
we're living this shit right now.
Yeah.
Right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't on another country. Like, this shit's happening in the streets.
Right here.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So, I get what you're saying. Like, even like with my project, bro, this new project, like, I speak 90% of it on what's going on here.
Yeah.
And probably like 10% of what's going on out there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because I still, you know, I got a song about Palestine. Not exactly the whole song about Palestine, but just kind of like comparing what's happening in Palestine
to what's happening now.
No, with what happened here before.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? When the Europeans came and got rid of all the genocide. Yeah. Exactly what happened. So it happened here before. That's how the U.S. was built. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Just getting rid of people.
Yeah.
On some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Just getting rid of people. That's how it was built. So that's exactly what's happening out there right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like a song about that, comparing both things.
History repeats itself,
yeah,
bro.
For sure, bro.
If you don't look outside and look at what the fuck's been going on right now, and you don't look at other things, whether it be World War II or fucking, you know, whatever, just pick an event in history where fools felt like, okay, well, we're gonna, we're gonna fucking basically radicalize a group of people within our country. It's basically calling for, like, civil war. Yeah. That's what the fucking civil war was. Yeah. Like, fools just felt like, nah, like, we're gonna run the program how we want it, and a group of fools said, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, basically, bro. I mean, it's just unjust, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's messed up, bro. It's just fucked up out there, bro. But, yeah. Gotta do what we gotta do. Keep the fight going and shit, you know?
No, yeah, and I don't mean to brag about this shit, but, like, I'm a disaster service worker, so that means, like, I'll fucking, whether the shit goes up or it doesn't, like, I'm gonna be needed to be right there on the front lines helping people.
Yeah.
You know? That's good in a sense, like, you know, I always have a job, but, like, obviously if shit goes down, which it probably is, if it goes that way, then I'm gonna be right there and, like, fuck it.
It's been going down. It's just gonna escalate.
You
know what I'm saying?
And I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll lay my life down on the line for all my raza out there. I don't give a fuck what it is, bro.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I got that on everything, bro.
Yep.
But just kind of like with that and working with your album, do you feel like it's something that's kind of like pushing you more and harder and to get, like, your music, like, sharper, like, as a better artist?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like, I mean, if you hear, like, my last album and when you hear this one, you're gonna see the difference. I mean, it's been 5 years, you know what I'm saying? If you don't get better, you're doing something wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. I mean, and I've been fucking with Xikano Syndicate, you know, them motherfuckers killing it too, so I gotta come hard and shit. So that make me just my pen sharper, dog. So yeah, I'm excited for sure, bro.
No, that's dope. And I see you had the whiteboard over there with all the tracks you got going on. So with the Xikano Syndicate album, is it like how progressive is it? Like, are we at like a 50%?
Nah, not yet. We actually have started working on it, but I started working on my project, and because the Xikano Syndicate project kind of just came into a halt, you know what I'm saying? You stopped. And everybody was going through stuff, personal matters and stuff.
Life.
Yeah, life. And so I started working on my shit again because I was thinking, like, I'm not going to not drop something this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I started working on my shit. And there's 2 tracks that I'm using on my project that was supposed to be on the Xikano Syndicate project. So I took those. You know what I'm saying? But we still got like 6 tracks done.
For between the 3 of you guys?
Yeah, Xikano Syndicate.
Okay.
We got like 6 tracks, and then we got like 4, 5 tracks that were gonna be for the Xikano Syndicate, but we don't have all the verses yet. Like, I have a track by myself, but I need verses from Slick and M. There's another track where it's just me and Slick. Another one was just M and Slick. So, you know what I'm saying? Those are not complete. But completed, we got like about 4, 5 Xikano Syndicate songs and shit.
Oh, okay. And how do you even decide whether, like, I'm gonna take this record from the group and make it like my own solo?
Yeah.
Like, how do you guys like just sit down and be like,
I mean,
agree on that, or
like those records? Yeah, we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But since I'm dropping my shit like right now, like I'm working on my thing, so we gotta concentrate everything on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever it's the same thing. Like when Am or Slick drops the shit, if we already have certain things, but we pushed it back, and they're dropping the shit, then we can get some of those tracks for his project. Like, this track goes with this. You know what I'm saying? So we just talk, sit down, and just be like, hey, bro, I'm gonna use these 2 songs right here. They go with my project perfect. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We just chop it up like, fuck it, cool. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But the Xikano Syndicate shit, we're gonna come back. Like, what we're trying to do is do my solo project. Gonna work on M's project. Gonna do a Slick's project. Then come back with Xikano Syndicate.
Oh, okay. You know, so you're gonna do the solos, and then run it back with.
But
the
it's
group.
still gonna be Xikano Syndicate presents.
Oh, okay.
You know, Ital Santos, Slick C. It's not Slick C. It's not Slick C anymore. Slick.
Oh, really? He dropped the C.
Dropped the C.
Damn. Dropped the C, yeah. How many rappers are out there named Slick, bruh?
I don't know.
I would imagine it's a lot.
I don't know, but he dropped the C.
That's like motherfuckers named Peso.
I think
it's like a million of them.
I think he spells it different though. It's like Slick, like SLIKC or something like that.
Oh, that's confusing as fuck.
Yeah, KC at the end instead
what the
of
hell?
CK.
Slick, we're gonna have to have a talk about that one. That's confusing me right now. He thought he was explaining things to me that I don't understand. Right? I'm a little confused, bamboozled, dog. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all love with the homie Slick. Shout out to Slick, by the way. I got your great vibes up in the building.
Yeah, matter of fact, Slick did most of my all the tracks are gonna say produced by Xikano Syndicate. Okay. But Slick did like, I want to say like 6 tracks. I did like 4, and then me and him together we did like 3.
Y'all never thought about doing like a duo, just you and him?
Yeah, we did. We actually have a project together, me and him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Sermones.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Look it up and you'll be surprised.
On Bandcamp or was it?
No, it's on all
DSPs and shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all don't have like a duo name. It's just Ital
and Slick Sermones. That's the name of the project. But we're gonna call that our duo too, Sermones, because it's kind of like storytelling. That's what that project is about, storytelling. Sermones, you know. Yeah. Sermons and shit. So, but yeah, we got a project.
That's fire. Yeah, because I always thought like you guys both rap and you both produce. Yeah. So
same thing with that project. Like me and him did all the beats on Sermones. You know what I'm saying? Now I wish I had a copy, but I don't. But
that'd be the thing. You gotta have your own. You gotta swipe one before they all.
I probably do, out. But it's somewhere. You know, I don't want to go look for it right now. But
oh yeah, me too, man. I'm a massive hoarder. I just have shit piling places.
Yeah, I got like my shit, like my shed in the back, where I have all my vinyl and all kinds of shit, bro. You walk in there, it's like, oh shit. So it's probably somewhere in there for sure. I always save a copy or 2 of my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to, man. Cause with with putting your music out, especially when you're doing it physically, you know, you gotta cherish that. It's like a moment in time. Now they're like dinosaur ass relics.
Yeah.
You know, but another good way to look at it is just like it was a moment of time, and it like kind of brings you back to that moment.
It's more like for collectors, you know what I'm saying? Like people collecting certain artists' CDs.
No, I'm saying as
like
us.
That. Oh yeah,
like that created.
Oh yeah,
you know what it means to us.
Yeah.
Because for other people, yeah, of course, it's you know.
Yeah, for me, it's just I don't know, dog. Like you never know, this digital age might end one day, and we might go back to fucking CDs. And you see vinyl's fucking popping right now. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, vinyl.
I feel like vinyl is up and down.
Yeah. Right now it's fucking popping. Like
really,
a lot of people buying vinyl and shit.
Like who? Like what are the big artists or artists that are
like the Clips, for example?
Oh, you're right. The Clips.
I bought a copy.
Oh really?
Hell yeah, I bought a copy. I'm gonna go pick it up Thursday and go meet them and shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where are they gonna be at?
At Amoeba.
Where?
Amoeba, the record store right there in Hollywood. Amoeba.
Is it pronounced with a B or a V?
Amoeba.
Amoeba?
Yeah, I
thought it was AMOEBA.
Yeah, shit. I don't know. Now you got me.
Amoeba. That's what everyone says.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Amoeba.
You said Amoeba, like that's like a 5-star restaurant. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Scallops and fucking what's that shit called? Caviar. That's fucking awesome.
But yeah, they're gonna be right there. So
yeah. Yeah. So with you doing your debut project, how do you when you're going into these albums? How is it different? Like your mindset different from we're gonna do the group album to where I'm gonna just work on my own.
Well, see this thing like that's the thing about like the Xikano Syndicate presents. Ital Santos, for example. Most like that album, particularly that album, is gonna be similar to what Xikano Syndicate is doing. You know what I'm saying? More on that, like on that political shit. More on that like raw street stories and personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? More personal stuff than Xikano Syndicate. Xikano Syndicate, we just fucking barring out and shit. But yeah, this one, that's the difference with this and the Xikano Syndicate and other projects, that this one has the same as the Xikano Syndicate, same concept, you know what I'm saying, the same political views and fucking barring out stories, grimy ass stories, but also like my own personal songs, you know what I'm saying. That's the Xikano Syndicate, we're a group, so we don't really get too personal there, you know what I'm saying? Although we do have some pretty dope personal shit that we just haven't released yet. So. But yeah, man.
Yeah, that always kind of made me feel, cause you know we got Chava and then my cousin, and we were gonna do like a group album. That shit, had we did it the time we did it, I felt like it would have been like one of the fucking illest albums of all time.
You guys recorded it already or what?
What do you mean?
You guys did it already?
No, we didn't do shit.
Okay.
We had like one song that we were gonna do, and just from the direction of that, it would have been fire. But I don't know. It's just the three of us I think we're too fucking picky. Like Mufasa might like this type of shit, and Chava might like that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of the hardest thing. That's why. With groups, I kind of like commend any group that can, whether it be a duo or a trio. Yeah,
you just gotta gotta have like a talk with your group members, and kind of it's still gonna have, you gotta have like a hierarchy still in the group, where that one person who started the group is still the one that's gonna have to say what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, does it make sense? Like, with us three and shit, like, everybody comes in with ideas. We get together, choose beats and shit like that. If it does. But at the end of the day, like, I'm the one that's molding the sound of it.
Yeah.
Because we recorded so much shit, bro, that a lot of it don't go with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and that's kind of, and if you can do that, and if the work can group, and if the group can work like that, then it could work, bro. But if it's like, oh, I don't like this, and nah, I don't really fuck with it either, and you fuck with it, and you know what I'm saying, shit just it don't work.
Yeah.
Then, but sometimes you just gotta let fools record shit, and then you see it won't fit, and kind of show like, hey, bro, like this shit don't fit here. You hear it, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, that's right.
I try to, with the music, it's hard to do that because sometimes you don't know like how this person might take things when you say like, oh, like, no, we're gonna do this record, or like, oh, I don't like that at all. It's just kind of, I don't know.
Well, and then the thing too, like, say for example with us, like when we were starting Xikano Syndicate, we laid down a plan and what it's gonna be, the sound, the content, what we're gonna talk about, what it, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm doing is reinforcing that.
Okay.
That's all.
The idea.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we slip off and do other shit, start doing other shit, and then we just gotta like snap out of it, like, oh shit, hold on, let me get back to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get back in the right direction.
Yeah, get back in the right direction. So it don't hurt, like nobody gets offended and shit if I, hey dog, like this don't sound, it's not for Xikano Syndicate. Like, all right, fuck it, keep it for your solo shit. That's still cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no problem.
Yeah.
And that's how we do a lot of tracks too, bro. Like sometimes we just record shit. And some we keep for Xikano Syndicate. Others I might do for my shit. Others we just have a stash. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's just like being, talking to your group and shit, bro. That's can make shit work. But if you guys don't really chop it up and shit like that, and don't have like come with the right plan or idea since the beginning, then yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, teamwork is the most important thing when it comes to groups.
Yeah.
And I think it's just when I was trying to do my shit like with Chava, my cousin, it was just like we were in like a real different time and like our careers and our lives and shit like that. But I don't know. I mean, everything I feel like happens for a reason. Yeah. So maybe in the future we could probably spin the block and do some shit.
Oh yeah, it's never too late, bro. I mean, I've been knowing M and Slick for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? Like at least M, I've been knowing him for like what 15, 16 years. Same with Slick too. So I've been knowing him for a long time.
And how did you originally meet them?
Slick, he used to kind of like know my younger brother.
Oh yeah, you said he went to high school.
Yeah, he went to high school. I went to high school too, but I was a senior, and he was barely like a sophomore, freshman maybe.
Oh, okay.
And that's what my brother was. So then I graduated, but my brother always, you know what I'm saying, like talked to him, so that's how he kind of knew me. And then after, bro, like I used to throw parties with a crew and shit, and the Dark Side, and he used to go to those parties and shit. And then he was always doing music. I started doing music. He started hanging with us because I used to throw shows and shit with Black Cloud Music, the crew. And we used to book him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And just kind of meet him. Same with like M1 and shit. Like he used to be homies with the homie Yasin, who was part of Black Cloud at that time, and he used to come around. And I started producing, and he kind of started knowing me for my production and shit, cause I produced for like a lot of Dino cats and shit, and that's how I met M. Just gave him a beat. I got songs with M from that time and shit, from like 2008 and shit. So
yeah, that's dope, bro. I've always been like, I always want to know like the origin story of like how you guys meet up. Yeah. So it was really like it wasn't like like you make music, I make music, let's make music. It was like a over a period of time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You guys knew each other and you got down and shit.
Everybody was doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing individual stuff at that time. So we didn't really think about a group or nothing. Like what happened is Slick did his solo project, his second album, Solo, and it's just an idea. It just came up to me and shit, because I always wanted to do a group about Chicanismo and shit. You know what I'm saying? About being Chicano, about but on some raw, bar out, because I didn't want to, just be like a regular, like, I didn't want to do certain sounds and shit. I wanted it to sound like street, grimy shit, you know what I'm saying?
The real shit.
Yeah, like and some soulful shit and shit like that. So over time, bro, like when they did that project, I just heard M on that project, like, damn, he sounds pretty dope with Slick. So I just started thinking, like, man, we should fucking... Actually, we started working on Sermones too, me and Slick. And it just crossed my mind, like, yo, let's do the group instead of this. let's do Xikano Syndicate, but let's get M1. And fucking me and Slick went and talked to M and shit. And that fool was down with it, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't even called Xikano Syndicate. We didn't have a name yet. We just fucking sat down one day and just fucking started trying to figure something out and shit, you know? We came up with Xikano Syndicate.
So how long from when you guys formed the group to your first... Because there was an EP, right? Like a self-titled EP that you guys did?
Yeah. It was like 9 tracks on it. Yeah.
And how long did that take, like, between when you guys first formed officially to when...
Well, that took, like, we already had, like, 4 songs that were going to be for Ceremonias, too.
Okay.
So
and you added M
All we did is added M to it.
Oh.
And then we did, like, the other 5 tracks. And it probably took us, like, I want to say, like, a month or 2, maybe.
Okay.
Because we had a thing where, like, we would meet up here at the crib every Thursday.
Okay.
Every week.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do a song at least, you know what I'm saying? That's how we work. We have to meet up here every Thursday at a certain time and then just work on a song. And that was our goal and shit, you know? Okay. So that's how we finished, even the Volume 1, El Sindicato Volume 1, that's how we finished it too. And some of the songs we already had recorded from the past projects.
You guys made them albums here?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What the hell?
Hell yeah.
Lot of magic.
Except the first one, my bad.
Okay.
Well, see what happened is it's crazy. The first one I had recorded it here, but my laptop, and we had finished it and everything, but my laptop took a shit, dog.
Oh, what?
And I lost everything. Lost everything.
The whole album.
The whole album.
Were you able to like recreate
the beats? We already had them because Slick. I had 2 laptops. My told you, I got my recording laptop and my beat laptop. So I had the beats, no problem. But the recording one, I had nothing. And Slick had the other beats. So we had the beats, but we had to re-record everything again.
Oh, is that the one where you recorded it at Apricon?
Yeah, and we recorded that at Apricon.
And did you guys have like all the rhymes and shit? Or did you have to rewrite some
No, we had everything.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And plus, we had demos of the songs that we already have recorded and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I had the whole project already, like demos.
Oh, okay.
Not mixed or nothing, just the demo.
The demo of the song.
So we had that, so we didn't forget how.
Yeah, because if somebody steals my laptop, I'ma cry. But
it's crazy though because for that shit it took us like 2 months, but at A Brooks it took us 2 8-hour days.
Damn.
Sessions, like 2 8-hour sessions at A Brooks to finish that.
And did you guys have everybody there to lay the verses down, or how did you get the verse?
Hell yeah.
What?
Everybody was there.
Fuck. And did they have their shit ready, or did some of them have to write and stuff?
For what, like the features and shit like that, or what? We only had Burns as a feature, I think.
For the Sindicato Volume 1?
Oh, Volume 1. You're talking about Volume 1. I was thinking about the first one. No, for that one, most of them came out here to my crib. Most of them, like, I want to say, like, 80%. But there was, like, about a few people, like, I got the homies from Chicago, Zárate, Santo Pecado, you know. They send the verses. And I want to say, who else sent the verses? Like, everybody came over here, low-key. Sinaloa, fucking... Oh, the homie Red Cloud sent his verse. He's in Canada, that's why. But if you're around, like, I'll hit you up, like, hey, pull up. You know, let's do it. Let's do it here. I just like working like that, bro. I just feel it's more, you know what I'm saying? More
personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole send me a verse and all that shit, I don't like that at all.
And then you can build with the person as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, just making music, you start building with the homie and shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And sending it's not the same because you didn't really get to see how you record or how the whole progress, you know what I'm saying? You just send that shit and, okay, that's cool.
That's really important because, like, one of the first fools I recorded with, that fool was weird. Like, it was just weird in the studio.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I'm not ever going to record here with you again, bro. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, you got to build and see how they are, bro. Because, like you said, bro, you might not fuck with them.
Yeah.
And you might send in verses and shit like that. You might do a whole fucking album. And then you meet them. And it's like, what the fuck?
I would never work with this weirdo.
Like, you already got an album out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's better, bro. It's just, I'm an old school motherfucker, bro. You know?
You gotta be.
I like that shit, man. That's what I fell in love with, like the whole, just process of recording
Mm-hmm.
and building with the artists and ideas and you know what I'm saying, all that shit, dog. So
That's super important.
hell yeah.
Can you give a little backstory on like growing up and how you feel like your life has influenced like making music?
Yeah, growing up, man, it's when I was young, it's crazy because I was born out here in Orange. I'm Orange County and shit.
Orange County.
Yeah.
Okay.
City of Orange.
All right.
I was born there, and then we moved out here to Redlands when I was, I want to say, I don't remember exactly the time, but I was 5 when I moved to Mexico. And I lived in Mexico till I was about 13, 14.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was raised out there, like my younger
crazy.
life and shit, you know? And that's where my music kind of shit started because I was playing in a band and shit, dog. I was playing the trumpet and shit. You know? Yep. And, hey, dog, that shit was hard though, you know? And then came back out here in 95. And then I fell in love with hip hop and shit. I was already listening to hip hop out there because my cousin brought like a Doggy Style and NWA tape.
Okay.
And I fucking jacked it from him and shit. You know?
That's funny as fuck.
And I was bumping that shit.
Did you ever give it back or give it
back? Nah, hell nah. I fucking
damn.
ran them shits down. There's only one cousin that would know, so if he's watching this, he knows what it is.
There's like still space in his music collection where that shit's gone.
And there were tapes too, so it was tapes. You know what I'm saying? I had a fucking... I was playing that shit over and over and I didn't eat. It's crazy because, you know, when you're 5 and you go to Mexico, you forget English, bro, because I was out there going to school and shit like that from kindergarten all the way to 5th grade. So by the time I was in 5th grade, it was fucking hard for me to remember English, bro.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah, dog. That
That's
shit was
crazy.
That shit was crazy.
So when you came over here, you were like full paisa.
Basically, bro. Shit.
Even though you were born here,
yeah,
and everything.
And that's why, like, it kind of, I went through shit that maybe not a lot of Chicanos go through, because when I came over here, bro, going to school, like, there were kids that were calling me a wetbag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's fucking dumb.
Yeah, dog. So it was crazy.
That's whack as fuck.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is, and I talk about this like on my new project, is the crazy thing is a lot of them were like raza.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Calling you a wetbag, but only because they don't know my life and shit.
Yeah.
But because I didn't speak that much English and shit, so they automatically, it's like, oh, this fool's a fucking this and that.
Bro, you know what's so crazy that you just said that right now? My mom, when she got with my dad, she faced that with them, like on my dad's side, like with, you know, my tios or tias calling her like wetback and shit. And it's like, okay, like, you were born here, but like your mom and like all your like you guys were the first ones, but that don't make you like, you say you calling them wetback like if you're been here generations. But
yeah, it's a crazy mentality, bro. It's crazy to, I don't know, maybe some people just want to make their master happy, you know what I'm saying?
Something like...
And just be part of something and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's crazy, bro, but yeah, that's what it is.
The whole, like, I'm white and, you know, like, yeah, like how you said it, like the whole being like a master type shit. Yep. It's some real shit. I mean, I'll make fun of some paisas and shit, like, you know, but I won't ever be like, oh, I'm better because I'm a fucking U.S. citizen. It's like, bro, you take like a 4-hour drive and you're like in Mexicali, bro. Like, relax, you know. Don't get it confused with the borders, bro. Yeah. The border's really an imaginary thing, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
This is Mexico like a motherfucker, whether you know, acknowledge it or not. Just because of, you know, it's what it is now, but what it was like for generations, bro.
Yeah, I come from like the school I used to go to, the elementary school in Mexico, bro. Like my parents allowed my teacher to hit me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how it was out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell?
So if I didn't do the homework or something, like, you'll see the line of kids that didn't do their homework, and the teacher would fucking grab a ruler and one by one, just boom, boom.
Oh, really? You get 2 whacks on the hands?
Yeah, dog.
Do you think they would get tired and lose their strength if you were like at the end of the line, or do you think?
Fuck, I don't know, dog. Probably not, because they're probably more pissed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably hit harder and shit at the end. Fucking lose hand, right? You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, but that's where I come from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy, bro, out there.
Like, how was it? Yeah, so just give me like some, like, just a couple bullet points of like you think the biggest differences are between, but also too, we're talking about like 95, you said?
Yeah, I mean, shit, when I moved to Mexico,
were you in the, was it the 90s?
It was probably like 89 when I moved to Mexico, and then I didn't come back to like 95. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that kind of, that's different too, because we're talking about Mexico in two different eras.
Yeah, like the 80s and early 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like that back
Do you
then.
go back to Mexico? Yeah. So how do you, okay, so give me like a breakdown of Mexico back then and how it's changed, like how it is now compared to like America then and now.
I mean, obviously, like
being Mexican, of course.
Yeah, obviously, like the teachers can't do that shit no more. You know what I'm
saying?
In
Mexico?
Hell no. Yeah, they'll fucking students will beat them up and shit on their parents and shit, because it's not allowed no more. Back then it was, but it was a different kind of like people, different time, bro. Like, people were more harder with the studies and shit like that. Because out there in Mexico, dog, like when I came over here. Anyways, before I go switch the subject, because I be doing this shit a lot.
Okay.
So yeah, so from back then to now, yeah, they don't do that shit anymore today. Now the city where I used to live, because it was in Jalisco, you know what I'm saying? And I used to live in a city called Tepatitlan. And that was, I think, like the second or third largest city from Jalisco. The first one was Guadalajara.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then this, Tepatitlan. So it was a big city and shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to walk to school and shit like that, and walk far, like 30 minutes. So it was a pretty big city, bro. And now it's even bigger, you know what I'm saying? Now, and it looks nicer, of course. There's, shit goes down everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Of course, but...
Another man goes down.
Yeah. But the thing is, out there, where in that city, specifically in that city, like, a lot of people with money live there. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of, if you know what I mean.
You talking about, like foreigners and shit?
Nah, like, Mexicans.
Oh, okay. Oh, you could say if they're illegal or not. Or
no, I know.
My dad gets scared of that shit.
Nah, people with money, like, you know, cartel people. And
yeah. Because
like
I remember,
but they don't do their
shit,
dealings and shit like that.
Of course,
you know? They don't shit where they live. You know what I'm saying?
Of
where
course,
they eat
man.
And shit. I mean, so yeah, that's how it is in that city, bro. But there's been times like where if they people find out that you're a fucking rat, or that you're out there stealing and shit like that, like stealing. They call them ratas over there for stealing and shit. Pinche rata, you know what I'm saying? So if they found out that you're stealing if you're a fucking crackhead or whatever like that, and you're doing shit like that, they'll fucking kidnap your ass, beat you up and shit, fucking put you on tie you up with the other fucking rata and shit like that, and put you on with a cardboard saying I'm a rata, this and that, and then they just have you walking downtown and shit.
Wow. Public humiliation
with and the fucking narcos just behind them with the faced up, covered up, everything, like fucking cops. And the cops don't even do nothing.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Cops gonna do? The cops are cartel members too, dog.
But shit like that, but
when was this?
This was like
recently?
This was recently.
Oh, shit.
This shit happened like, I want to say like maybe 4 years ago. There's a video. There's videos out there. Like,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew and shit. Because my brother, he lives out there. So I always be hitting him up like, hey, bro, like, what's going on? Like, hey, that fool was a fucking crackhead and a rata and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stealing and shit. Start breaking into people's fucking robbing people for money. You know, gunpoint and shit like that, dog. So they don't want shit to happen out there. So, because they don't want, you know, too much attention as far as like...
Well, yeah, you're making the spot hot. Yeah. What is it? My cousin, he didn't, or I don't know if it was a personal choice, but we didn't want him going to Tijuana because, you know, there's obviously rumors of them, like, you know, they'll take the young kids out of the boys out of their homes, and then they never see them again, whether they become cartel members or not.
But I think it also has to do with like how you move and who you hang around with and like where you live and shit like that.
I was gonna say like where do you think you would find more of that in like areas like where they're snatching the kids out of the homes?
Probably like more like in the like smaller cities,
okay.
Like smaller like pueblos and shit like that.
Oh, not really like Tijuana?
No, they do on some streets for sure.
Oh, really?
On certain places, on certain sides of it, but not on the touristic area, downtown and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like out here. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there that's always looking to, a quick fucking buck. But as far as like bad like that, certain places, bro. Mm-hmm. Not out there like how people make it seem either. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Of course, there's. Like I said, with who you deal with, I mean, if you're dealing with a fucking narco, of course, you know what I'm saying, like, shit's gonna pop down.
Yeah, stay away from all that shit, kids.
Yeah, man, don't fuck with that, You see it, and then that's exactly like this album is about all that shit, bro. Like, shit that I've seen, shit, you know what I'm saying, that's happening right now that was happening back then, you know what I'm saying, when I came out here to live out here, you know what I'm saying, again in 95, when, fucking a few people were calling me names and shit because I didn't know English. You know what I'm saying? So
that's funny that you say that because I remember when we moved. We didn't move, but like when I was born, we already had the house in Ontario, but it was still developing. A lot of like 90% of Ontario was still, or at least in that area, was still cow farms and shit like that. And I remember being like in like 99-cent stores or whatever, my mom talking to me in Spanish and stuff, and people being like, oh, like all look like güeros and shit, looking at me like, who the fuck, like don't speak Spanish, like weird shit, bro.
It's definitely changed, you know what I'm saying? Like even like back then in the 90s, like the San Bernardino was different too. You know what I'm saying? And even Redlands, bro, because I was like kind of like in the like between San Bernardino and Redlands. And back there in Redlands, there was a lot of orange groves and shit. A lot, bro. A lot of orange groves. But now it's like all warehouses and shit. Yeah. So that's another thing, too. Like, before it was more green and shit. I don't know if you know how, like Riverside, for example, is kind of green. Mm-hmm. But that's how they do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was out here, too.
That's how they developed it.
But now it's just nothing, warehouses and shit like that.
Ontario's like that, too, where a lot of they're fucking mowing everything down and just putting up like townhomes and
because there was a lot of fields out there too, no, in Ontario. Or was the fields?
Oh yeah, there was.
I think there was. Huh?
Now this becoming like I think they're building like a big soccer stadium or like one of the biggest fucking. It's right there on Riverside Drive, and it's like between Archibald and Vineyard. That's why it's called Vineyard, like, because they fucking had a whole bunch of farms and shit. I remember seeing them pick the fields in, like, the different seasons where it'd be, like, a drought or they would fucking rotate the crops or whatever. And now all that shit is going to be, like, fucking whatever they're going to develop it into, like, bullshit, basically, just to fill more people. And I get it, the whole, like, gentrification and all that shit, but it's just when you take what was there originally, you're moving away all the people, and then you get a bunch of fucking foreigners. And not to say it like that, like if we're better than everyone else, but it's just I think it's whack because right there in Ontario on the south side, it was a heavy raza movement that's I feel like slowly getting pushed to like the north side, the west side.
That's the problem with the just out here, bro. Like in the U.S. That's all what it's all about, like just making more money, you know what I'm saying, having a better economy and shit like that. So in order to have a better economy, some people might just have to take what they get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes that ain't a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing. So that's what's happening with, I mean, you see what happened with the Dodger stadiums, how they built it. I don't know if you know about that.
I think I just like know a little bit.
So they basically there was like 3 towns or small communities where they built the Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
And it's man, I'm trying to remember the name. Revine. Fuck man, this shit. Somebody posted on the comments.
Yeah. Do your Googles.
Yeah. So yeah, they basically kicked out all these people. First they started like, oh, I want to buy your house, and some people sold. Some people didn't want to sell. but and there was a lot of people that didn't want to sell, bro. So what had happened is they start kicking them out their houses, cops, everything, bro. Like
like illegally as fuck,
bro. It was kind of like imagine just somebody walking in your house saying you got to get out of there regardless if you got paid or not.
What
you know
the
what I'm saying?
Fuck?
So that shit was happening, and yeah, they basically destroyed those communities and built the stadium.
Well, this was like what, the early 1900s?
Nah, this was like what, in the 60s, 70s?
What?
Yeah.
Dodger Stadium's that? Why did I think Dodger Stadium was built?
Well, I'm pretty sure they had a different stadium. I'm pretty sure that was not the original.
Oh,
right?
really?
I'm guessing. Shit, I don't know. I might have to fucking look it up and shit.
Fuck, I don't know. This is the part of the podcast where we look up things we don't know.
Yeah,
if you're over here with your computer saying that we're wrong, fuck you.
Yeah, basically.
You're watching some shit and we're over here in real time watching this shit. I wonder how Dodger fans, if they switched over to being Angels fans for that.
I mean, see, the Dodgers started in 1883.
But they were in Brooklyn though, right?
Yeah, they were out there.
So when did they become LA?
58.
Oh, so that's why.
So that's around that time. Then
yeah, man, that shit is wild, bro. When you see the change and shit. I'll give you a good example. Where I walk and shit, there was nothing there. There was nothing. I would walk every day and see them pave the sidewalks, build the fucking houses, and all that shit. So one day, I'm walking this shit. And I would notice that this truck would just be parked and like for a whole hour, dog, every day. Oh no, this fool's fucking watching me and shit. So this fool hops out the whip and he's like, "Hey man, do you live around here? Cause it's a HOA community." I'm like, "Yeah, I live around here." And that's all they could say. They're not cops. Yeah. They can't be like fucking, you're gonna arrest you. Like for what? Cause I'm walking. Like go fuck yourself. And it got me. I want to tell him, I've lived here longer than you fucking any of you put together have been living here, bro. Y'all got whatever 5 years in this shit. I've been here my whole fucking life walking, and you're gonna tell me now that I can't walk around here? Crazy.
That's history repeats itself, like you said.
And bro, you gonna have to fight me. You gonna have to do something. You gonna have to send in the cops, and they called the cops. The cops are right there. Just sitting, waiting and shit.
Crazy.
Cause I'm just walking, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. How the fuck you think I feel? Yeah. I'm like, nah.
Racial profiling, man. Fools just be thinking like, oh, he's Mexican, so he's gotta be a gangbanger or something. You know
and I don't give a fuck how I look, and it's. The thing with society too is like no one communicates. Everyone's just in a post-pandemic. Everyone's in the house on the phone. Don't want to talk to nobody. Don't want to look at. Don't know how to say hi to nobody.
Yeah, that's another difference between here and Mexico.
How's it in Mexico?
Like over there, you just walking down the street and you be like, "Oh, buenos dias, buenos dias." That's it.
Real friendly.
Buenos dias. Yeah.
Mhm. The neighbors know each other. They fuck with each other.
For sure.
You're gonna see your neighbor having
they used to have
coffee and shit.
Yeah, like even like every. Back then, when I used to be like in the religious community, let's say.
Okay.
They used to do a lot of posadas, the whole neighborhood and shit. And it was like really the whole neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So
everyone.
that shit used to be popping, bro. Like, that's different.
Imagine that happening in America.
Yeah.
The equivalent to that would be like a what? Like a fucking buffet or something?
A Super Bowl fucking Sunday block party or something? Because they have shit like that out here.
Yeah. But once in a while.
Yeah, once in a great while, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's another difference. But yeah.
I can't really think of like no shit that I've experienced like that in America. Besides maybe like some smaller shit like, community things that happen in the park, like in Baldwin Park or Almonte, where everyone like just gets involved with the community type, like, either like soccer or free lunch or some shit like that.
Yeah, here ain't like that right now, bro. Like everybody just, like you said, to themselves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, I talk to my neighbors right here, but I don't know my neighbors in the front or this side. They don't come out.
Yeah. I hate my neighbors just for like different reasons. I hate my Weddle neighbors because they're just like fucking, they're just dicks. the other. This is like a saga in my in the podcast where I hate my neighbors, but the fucking chinos. And I don't mean to be the racist or derogatory, but that's just the way that I grew up. So if you want to be okay, whatever about it, my Asian, whatever ethnic group neighbors, fuck them. They like to trespass on our property and shit.
That's crazy. What they be doing and shit? Just walking in?
No, they be using our driveway and shit. Like the boyfriend of one of them, he drove his motorcycle up our driveway to get in a their shit. I'm like, bro, I will fuck you up, bro. I don't give a fuck if you 450, 6'7", looking like Wilson Fisk, bro. I will fuck you up, bro. I'm gonna grab a brick like Friday and I will break your fucking face in half, bro.
Man.
Like, I don't know. Some people, I think that's in our blood, or where it's just like, no, you ain't gonna, like, no. Like, with this shit, it's gonna stop right here, bro. Like, we have that. I think it's in our blood to, like, just stand up for, like, you know.
Yeah, I think it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing because.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just have to be, you know, chill and shit, but make sure they don't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because there's a lot of people that would take advantage of being nice and shit. You know?
But my whole thing is, if I've expressed, like, yo, bro, like get off our property. Like, hey, bro. At first, it's, hey, bro, like, you think you could just, like, you know, don't be on our grass. Yeah. And they like smoking cigarettes on our grass, enjoying our palm trees and shit. Like, come on, like, bro, like, just please do me a favor to, like, bro, get off of our property.
I know.
So now you're trespassing, bro. Yeah. So either the cops gonna get involved or the ambulance is gonna have to get called. So I don't know where you're gonna have to pick one, bro. You know, either you fucking start acting right, or I'm gonna do time, or you gonna get some broken bones, bro. I don't know.
Nah, real shit. Yeah, real shit.
You ever had to deal with like shit like that where just fools are mad ignorant and you're like, I'm gonna have to hit you with a calentado, dog?
Man, what I hate the most, bro, like on some real shit, I don't give a shit about what it is, what they have in your house, what you have like in your area. But like in my crib, bro, like in my patio, on my grass, I don't want your fucking dogs shitting on my shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason I don't have fucking dogs. Yeah. Cause I don't like the smell of the shit. But how you gonna have your shit on my shit? I be going out there to throw the trash out. There's shit on the floor, bro. Fucking, I stepped on it one time. That shit fucking pissed me off, bro. Like,
and you let them know, like,
hell fucking, yeah, I let them know.
You know exactly who it was.
Oh yeah, too. For sure.
Why?
I have cameras. I told you.
Oh, okay.
So I be watching that little fucking dog come out. I fucking ran out like, you motherfucker. Wanted to kick that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like dogs?
It's not that I don't like dogs. It's just that
I love dogs.
Yeah, but you gotta be responsible with your dogs. Like,
okay, I'm just saying in general. Like,
yeah, no, I like dogs. I like dogs, but I don't like people that are not responsible with their dogs, or dogs that be going out their fucking territory. Because there's some. My neighbor has this dog, bro, like a boxer. This motherfucker would not jump out his little gate. It's like small ass gate.
That you knew he could just hop out over
for sure. But he won't do it. He just won't do it. They have a fucking little chihuahua or whatever, bro. That motherfucker jumps over, starts barking at you like them little fucking dogs. I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like chihuahuas?
Man,
Presley.
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. God damn. Like the littlest motherfuckers be the loudest, bro. And
oh, really? Yeah. Chihuahuas are real dickheads.
They're fucking like, and they'll bite your ankles, dog. I hate that shit, dog.
What is it? Fuck, what was I gonna say about?
But yeah, that's the only thing I deal with my neighbors and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking their dogs shitting on my shit.
You seen Presley, right? My Chihuahua. Have you seen him? Okay, well he's on my podcast a lot now. He's like a special guest every week now, but.
Is your fucking Chihuahua all fucking loud and shit or what? He'll be barking at people, huh?
Oh, for sure. But I think it's because with Chihuahuas, I've noticed this especially, you got to really socialize them. Because I feel like with a lot of them, they just, if they're not socialized with other dogs.
Because they baby them a lot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the Chihuahuas and shit.
I don't even think it's that. Because you could baby a fucking pit bull and he'll be cool as fuck. But I think it's just because they're small and they just have that little... dog, that little man complex in him, that they just start
big courage.
Yeah, like there was a pit bull off the leash, and he came up to my dog. I was like, oh my god. I was looking at my dog like, I'm gonna have to stab this pit bull for you, bro. Because my dog and the pit bull's looking at him like, bitch, what the fuck? I was just trying to say what's up, and my dog was like, saying,
fucking dogs, bro. I mean, like I said, I like dogs, but damn, some of them dogs is.
I take Presley for an hour walk. He takes like 5 shits on 5 people, different people's arms. I'm like literally grabbing him like, no, like.
I think now that I'm thinking about it, I think we talked about this on the last the
Xikano Syndicate episode.
Yeah, I think we did, bro.
We did
about dogs.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't remember
that shit, dog. Might have to look again.
Really, I would like listen to that. Was like an hour and a half. I'd like listen to like maybe like half an hour of that shit.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the podcast, I don't really get prepared. I just like
go out there and just do it.
Yeah, man, because that's what I think a lot of people are they like to tune into, you know, real organic conversations.
Yeah.
Seeing like CNN in the news and all, you know, it's like they clipped up some shit that they saw, whether it be like, you know, a car crash or something, and then they put it a certain way.
It's all written before, you know what I'm saying, with the teleprompter and shit, so they read what they tell them to read about the news, basically, you know what I'm saying? That's how they do.
When my homie got killed by the police, he was 17, and they pieced it up on the story, 17-year-old man goes crazy with a gun or some shit like that. What the fuck is a 17-year-old man, bro? He was a teenager, bro. He was a kid.
He was probably brown, that's why.
Well, yeah, he was fucking Mexican. But my point is like, the media, the news will piece it up to like, they'll have it to where they'll frame it a certain way, and that's just what it is, because they want people, oh my God, like they want people believing this bullshit when it wasn't that. It really wasn't that.
And that's happening. It's crazy you talking about this, because I have a song called All Reels. And it's talking about all this we're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Like about the media manipulating a lot
information.
Of things. Oh yeah, a lot of what's going on out there and out here too. You know what I'm saying? Shit that we see like out here, a lot of people don't see it out, like outside of California and shit like that. You know, their news are whole different and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I remember when I was in Mexico, and for whatever reason, I like getting some of, not a lot, but some of my news from Twitter, because like on Twitter it'll be like in real time, like the shit that's going on now, whether it be fools from on the camera, like recording shit. But I remember in Mexico, this was when some shit's always going down in Haiti, but they were protesting and they wanted Russia to come in and basically take over the government, because the gangs in Haiti were
when it was real bad.
Yeah, when it was
bad over there.
It's always bad, but when it was fucking fucked up over there. This is probably like 2022. So basically they had like their signs saying like, you know, with like Russian, you know, the communist shit, like a strong hand holds a country tight or some bullshit like that. And I'm like, dude, you do not want that smoke.
Wasn't that like when there was this dude took over and shit? I forgot his name, but he was like he used to like eating human meat and shit.
Like a gangster or some shit like that?
Yeah, some gangster ass fool.
I don't know, but it wasn't covered in the U.S., but it was covered in Mexico. Yeah, and that's probably because they have a bunch of Haitians.
Oh yeah,
in Mexico
for sure.
Now,
yeah,
which is crazy as fuck. I never would think either West Africans or Haitians would be in Mexico. Obviously, you have those little spots, you know, the mestizos or whatever like that. But I remember seeing a black guy for the first time in Mexico speaking like perfect Spanish to my dad. And I remember looking at my dad going, he knows what we're saying.
That's funny.
That trips me out. I mean, it tripped me out, you know?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, you gotta understand too that there's, like, you know, as you get near to the equator, people are dark.
Yeah.
Regardless, you know.
But there's a difference between like Maya indigenous and like African.
For sure.
I'm talking about African.
No, people. Yeah, for sure. But like that's as far as like facial, like
the DNA. Yeah.
Yeah, their details, facial details, and stuff like that. Of course, we're different. But as far as like skin color,
yeah, it's the same shit,
dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? What is it? What was I gonna say? You know Arsenal, the battle rapper. Yeah. Bruh, this fool told a story on the Joe Budden podcast where this fool was out there in Mexico and he got chased by the cops and he was arrested and he was in jail. And he tried to piece it up like, oh, like I'm a black man, you know, there's racism in Mexico, like, you know, I'm just a black man. But I'm like, bro, look at how you look. And then he was saying that he had all his jewelry on.
But what did he do, or why were they following him?
I don't remember. I don't want to get this fucked up because, you know, but shout out to Arsenal. But he was saying, he was trying to say, they were basically shitting on Mexico because that's why you can't go to Mexico as a black person because they're just going to go after you. But I'm like,
that's the thing, like, that shit happens to everybody, not just black people. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens to a random ass Mexican cops out there, bro. They're fucking grimy. Hell no. All they want is their fucking money. Yeah. So if you don't give him, see, he probably.
If you're wearing all your jewelry, dog.
Well, not just that, but he probably didn't know how it worked over there. He probably didn't know that you got to give him a cut. The
shakedown is real.
You know what I'm saying? You got to give him a cut, homie. Like, you can't. Once they put you in jail and shit, that's your ass, dog. Regardless who you are, Mexican, black, whatever, it don't matter.
And thankfully for him, they had a homie that bailed him out. Like, they knew people. Because if he didn't know him,
they just probably gave him the cuts, dog. There ain't even no such thing as bailing out there, bro. You just go in there. How much I got to pay to get the homie out? Because they don't even give you a court date, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's not bailing out, dog. They just fucking pay to get him the fuck out. Yeah. That's it, dog. I'm pretty sure he didn't go to court and do all that shit. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is out there, bro. But if you don't know how it works, don't think that every country is like the U.S. Because it's not, bro.
But also, too, it goes back to my point where a lot of West Africans and Haitians are in Mexico. And from what I heard, I don't know, but there's already cartels forming with them.
Nah. Hell no, bro, because Mexico cartels were not allowed that shit to happen, bro.
Oh, no?
They'll get rid of them quick, bro.
Oh, okay. Then I must have got some. Maybe.
Yeah, ain't no cartels out there. There's a lot of Haitians out there.
But you don't think they form like
if they did, they won't last long, bro. Nah, hell no. They won't last long. Period. Ain't nobody about to come in over there and just try to take over, bro. That's not gonna happen. Bro.
You don't think they could form under a cartel, like? You know,
if they work for a cartel,
yeah, maybe. That's what I mean. Because like what happened in what is it? Like in New York and shit. You know, the Cuban population came from Cuba, and they came in New York, and they got so big that one of them asked the Italian mob that controlled everything, "Hey, you know, fucking, we'll give you a piece of our action. Just let us run our own thing." And that's how the Cuban mafia was born under the Italians, because there was just so many of them that they were like, well, fuck it then, like, you know, you guys run that and then we'll get a piece off of you. You think some shit like that could happen or no?
Nah, because Mexico's not like that, bro. Like, Mexico is just Mexicans that run shit over there. That's it.
Yeah. You don't see them ever, like, even if there was like a little Haiti or some shit like that?
Nah. I don't think that could happen.
Nah,
dog.
That's crazy.
It's like everything's controlled so tight that when somebody tells somebody, hey, there's this guy doing something over here, right away they'll show somebody.
Shit.
Hell yeah, dog.
You think any of them would join like be in the cartels themselves, like West Africans or Haitians?
Shit, I mean, why not? If money,
they could get they'll take who they could take. Type
if
shit?
Money, yeah, I mean, you know, some people just want to do it for the money and shit, dog. And I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I just don't know exactly the politics of the cartels to know how what's allowed.
We probably shouldn't even be saying that shit either, like, because we're just talking. We don't know shit that's going on. FYI.
Yeah, we don't know the ins and outs. We just see what's happening. That's it.
Because that's what I thought when Arsenal was telling his story and shit. I'm like, maybe they thought he was some fool out there making moves or something. I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That happens with anybody, bro. Like, that shit happened to us. Me and the homie Burns and the homie E-Dub and shit.
What happened with that?
Like, we got stopped where we had Burns had barely got a brand new car and shit. I forgot it's a nice one and shit. I'm bad with names, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always forget that shit. But yeah, so we went to Rosarito and shit. On the way back, they see us, nice cars, you know what I'm saying? They see we're not from out there and shit. They stop us, the cops. Right away, before they start searching and shit, looking for stuff, try to get money out of us and shit.
Yeah.
But luckily, there was somebody recording them. Because right now, people out there are fucking following the cops and shit.
Oh, really?
Hell
like,
yeah, dog.
Like fight the power type shit.
Yeah, dog. Like people out there, like they're being like vigilante and shit. Vigilant, I mean.
Vigilant?
Vigilante. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a
few episode, Vigilant. Oh, my God. That's fucking funny.
No, but yeah, people out there, they're doing that now. Just kind of what's happening out here with the phones, just going live.
Taking it upon themselves to exercise, freedom.
Yeah, so luckily when we got stopped near the border, by the way, like literally fucking 15, 20 minutes away, we're about to cross over, and somebody just fucking on the street started recording us, bro. And started recording so the cops couldn't, like, get their money and shit. So they went straight.
Oh, they're careful. I would have thought the cops would have been like, "Fuck you, where's my money?" Nah,
hell no.
Whoa.
Nah.
So the corruption ain't that crazy then.
I mean, it's corrupted. Trust me. Like most.
Oh yeah, I'm saying I would have thought they could have been like, hoo-hoo, like fucking,
Well, it's because like it's happening so much that people are just getting tired of it and shit, dog.
Oh, it's just people are just tired of the fuck shit.
So they start recording them and they can, because the cops can get in trouble legally if they go to their,
But does that really even hold weight?
Probably not, but
yeah, come on,
who
like
knows,
what the fuck?
What I'm saying? They might get fired and shit, become security guards and shit, just like out here and shit. Who knows?
Man, I'm pretty sure no cops are. If they're into that, if they're into, they're dirty and shit. I really don't think they give a fuck about that little. How much you think a cop gets paid hourly?
They don't, not that good over there.
Well, like fucking like 5 pennies or some shit.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know
$1?
Exactly. Nah, probably more. They probably make. I want to say like
a fucking.
I want to say like maybe $300 a week.
That ain't shit.
Hell no, that ain't shit.
That ain't shit, bro.
That's my guess. I don't know though. Maybe more. Might be more. Maybe 500. They won't make 1,000 though. I bet you that.
Not even with all the overtime they could get.
Hell no. That's why they're so fucking like just grimy, bro. If they get stopped, you just gotta. This is the thing. When you go to Mexico, bro, you gotta have money that you for your money.
And a guardito and shit.
And a little bolsita on the side for the pig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's gonna happen, and then you don't have to be. It's not that you're black or fucking whatever.
That's just
dog.
the shakedown.
That's just the way it goes, dog. They see you on a car with California plates.
That's how the shit go.
Yeah, that's how the shit goes, man.
Syndicate will make sure.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is what it is, bro. But yeah, I don't know.
How did you not know that song was on the album? Right?
Which one?
Churro. I named the shit Churro.
Yeah.
Me and you. You knew it was on the album?
On which one?
On Green Light 5?
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, okay.
I peeped it out, fool. I've been fucking bumping that shit. I already promoted it.
You were talking about the beat then.
Nah,
right?
I was talking about the... Wait, which one?
Because you said something. I didn't even know. Did you put it out already or some shit like that?
I was talking about I was talking about another project from you and your homie and shit. That's what we're talking about.
I don't even remember at this point anymore. Before we get out of here,
yeah.
I didn't know that you were into fucking sneakers.
Oh hell yeah, bro! I'm fucking.
When did you first start getting into sneakers, and what was the first shoe that got you into collecting sneakers?
Man, I got probably since high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even before like high school, like when I was like I said, when I came from Mexico over here, because out there, you know what I'm saying, we have fucking Hikes and fucking Mike
Boomers.
Yeah, dog. So Nikes. Instead of Nikes, it was fucking like Hikes and shit, dog. Instead of Jordan, it was like
Jadidas.
Lorden and shit. Jordan with the fucking apostrophe on the A and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Leaning and shit.
Fucking. So that's the kind of shit we had out there. So when I came out here, dog, like, you know, my parents then buy me nothing but Payless shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after the Payless shoes, I remember I used to see all the other kids with Jordans and shit, especially like the Jordan 11 breads.
What you? Oh, we're talking about what, like 90?
Talking about 95, right? 95. When they first dropped, 96,
wow.
I think 96. I believe they dropped.
The 11s, yeah.
The 11s, yeah. So then, time passes. When I got to high school, I was already working. I had a little job and shit, so I started buying sneakers back then, bro. I started collecting Jordans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I started. So it was like in high school, senior year.
So 11s were the ones that got you into collecting?
Yeah.
And you got
the bread 11s.
Whoa. The lows just came out. They did like dog shit, bro.
Yeah, now the highs.
The originals.
Yeah, bro.
He took the bulls to the champs with.
Yep.
And so from then on,
yeah, and from then I stopped buying sneakers because I had my daughter.
Okay.
And this was in...
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, so, I graduated high school in... now I'm going to tell my fucking age and shit.
Uh-huh.
I graduated high school in 2002. So I started collecting around, right before I graduated, 2002. But then in 2006, I had my daughter.
Okay.
So after that, fucking sneakers were just gone. You know what I'm saying? And I just stopped collecting until recently, I want to say... 2018.
Okay.
I started going hard and shit. All the homies, Burns, fucking Slick, we all fucking started going hard and shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like Slick got a gang of kicks too.
Who has the most, you think, out of you guys?
Probably me, bro.
For real?
Probably me, and Burns probably next to me, and then Slick.
You said, I don't know if it was Slick that told me or you were there, but that as soon as you walk in, Burns has all his shoes in his living room or something.
I think that was Slick in his room. He has them in his room and shit.
Oh, okay.
In his closet, that fool fucking open up the closet, you see all the boxes just right there and shit.
I'm afraid of that, but it's gonna get to that point because I love sneakers too much, bro.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. You start and right now it's kind of like a cool point to buy sneakers because they're not reselling.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? So you can get them for cheap, bro.
Even if you miss the drop.
Hell yeah,
if you miss the drop.
Yeah, if they're reselling for cheap.
You're super lucky because you're a 9, and I've noticed that they restock sizes 7 to 10.
Yeah.
They not restocking 12.
Nah, 12s are hard to get, but 13s are even harder. But at one point, bro, 9s were fucking expensive.
For real?
Hell yeah, dog.
Are you talking about just resale market, or are you?
Yeah, resale market.
Okay.
Yeah, but everybody wanted to get them because they were selling so expensive. You know what I'm saying? The 9s were going hard but now everything is just down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a good time if you want to buy. It's a good time to buy and collect and shit. Because there's a lot of kicks that are under retail, bro, that I've been wanting to get shit.
Like which ones?
There's the Jordan 1, the UNC Blues and shit that just dropped.
Oh yeah, those flop like a motherfucker.
Bro, and those are fucking OGs, you know what I'm saying? And they're hard, though, but under retail.
What do you think it is?
Just the new era of kicks, of kids and new generation. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it's gonna come back, bro. It's it always happens like that, bro. Fucking, it dies down and then it just comes back again. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just gonna come back.
What do you see? What do you see that all the kids and shit, or what's in? What would you say?
Probably fucking New Balance.
New Balance
for
sure.
New Balance and Saucony's.
Really?
Yeah, I see a lot of fucking young kids with that.
Where? I haven't seen nobody rock none of them shit.
They're out there, bro.
For real?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like I see a lot of younger kids. I say this all the time on the shit, but triple black Vapor Maxes.
Oh yeah,
I see that. I still see kids wearing Dunks.
Yeah, I see Dunks, some Air Forces, them dirty ass Air Forces, the triple white dirty ass fucking.
Yeah, dirty. The second wear.
The fucking cute girl with the dirty ass Air Forces, dog. I see that shit so much. That shit's fucking crazy to me.
Hey man, you got any girl with dirty Air Forces got the cleanest pussies. I tell you that much. Maybe not a lot. I don't know, bro. Maybe a couple of them. I just dirty Air Forces, dirty chocha. Is that what we're? I
just feel like anybody with
dirty kicks
just don't take care of themselves, bro.
Really?
You gotta be.
Unless you're like a kid.
Nah, yeah, of course. If you're an adult, bro. If you're a grown ass man and your kick's smelling and all dirty and shit like that, nah, you're doing something wrong, bro.
Maybe, but also too, there's some people out there that they just don't care. They'll have one pair of whatever shoes that they like. Some of them ain't even into it.
But no, I know. But you still gotta keep them clean, just how you keep a shirt clean. Yeah, because that's still part of your fit. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about just to go out.
Just to go out. I mean, of course, you got your beaters and shit. I got my beaters and shit that I wear everywhere and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I used to go wash my car and shit like that. I wear my beaters.
And even those are nice.
Nah, I mean, they're beaters, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But they're not ripped and fucking...
My beaters are only keep for 6 months.
Yeah.
I get new ones.
I mean, I got like 3 or 4 beaters, so I just kind of like...
Oh, you rotate them. Oh, okay, not me.
That's why I got so many kicks, bro, because I be rotating everything.
Oh, okay.
I be wearing one time, like when I go out on the weekend, I could wear one kick.
What's your go-to beater? Like, you just know, like...
Jordan 1.
Really?
Yeah, Jordan 1.
Whoa.
Lows.
They didn't really got that much support. I'm going to tell you that much.
I know, but they're just, like, real light.
Oh, okay.
They're
That's
real
what
light,
it is.
and then just... They last long and shit.
Air Monarchs for me. I don't know if you've ever...
I mean, they're comfortable and shit.
They're comfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a big dude. I need that comfortability.
Those are the dad shoes and shit, dog.
Oh, for sure. That's OG Grandpa at the cookout with the fucking...
with
the hot dogs.
Yeah, with the apricon. With the apron and shit.
Did you say apricon? What the fuck? Ital is on for 2.
I know, with the apron. My bad.
Apron on. Hell yeah. I need one of them shits, bro.
Yeah, bro. La Merca apron.
La Merca Superior or Imperial, all the shit. You know what I mean? Just like that. What is it? I got these, bro. Speaking of New Balance, I got these. I don't know if you've ever had. These are New Balance 1000s. Would you ever wear a shoe like this? It just look in your face. It's had the face of this. No, why not?
I'm just not.
Everybody comment. Is this fucking yes or no for y'all?
When I came up, that was like a old head sneaker. Even though I'm an old head now.
Yeah.
But that was, to me, that was a grandpa sneaker. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, dog. That's what it was. Only the grandpas wear New Balances and because they were comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's why people wear them now, but they still look like a grandpa shoe. But if
to you?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. All my Jordan heads out there say the same thing. Oh, you're wearing grandpa shoes.
Hey, I don't know, man. I like Air Forces. I like Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, back will thank you to all the kids out there.
CB94s, you know, Charles Barkley's. I like those. Those are comfortable too, bro.
Yeah?
They're just hard to get in, like to put on. They're fucking hard to put on. Because they got like the double, like the
straps or some shit?
Nah, they're like a fucking sock inside. They got like a fucking sock.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so you gotta fucking pull it up. Oh,
that's so weird,
bro. But they're fucking comfortable, bro. Dog, like once your foot is in there, you fucking like, oh shit, feel like I'm fucking flying and shit.
That's crazy. So I feel like I'm fucking floating with these New Balance 1000s.
Nah, I know they're comfortable and shit, but it's just like I said,
you can't do it. It's not your style.
Maybe when I'm a viejito and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I'll be like,
I'll buy you your first pair of New Balance 1000s.
It's my time. I always tell my daughter, maybe when I become a grandpa, but
yeah. No, don't worry. I got you, bro.
Maybe in what, like maybe 15, 20 years, I'll be telling my daughter that. She's 18 now. So.
Oh, really? You have to take care of
15, 20 years, you know, before you make me a grandpa and shit, because I still want to feel young and shit.
No. I mean, that's real shit, man.
Nah.
My parents are looking at me like,
hurry up, huh?
Yeah, when we gonna have, when's the kid coming, man?
Nah, I feel you.
And also, too, it's kind of like, my parents are already in their 50s, but like, my pops is almost 60, bro. Like, I want my kid to experience what it's like to have a grandpa. Like, I ain't trying to miss that window, dog.
Better hurry up, bro.
Listen, bro. I'm trying to get the ball going here, but
I'm already past all that shit, you know? Mm-hmm. Mine's already 18 and shit.
Yeah.
So.
But how old were your parents when you had your daughter?
My parents, I was 20 when I had my daughter, 21.
Oh, you were young as fuck.
Yeah. So my parents were about like 40. Because my parents are 20 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll never forget, I pulled a prank on my mom, and I came home like all weird and shit. My mom was like, what did you do? What's going on? I was like, guess who's gonna be a grandma? She said, you better fucking not. I was like,
comedy.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like, I thought she wanted to go.
I was like, what the hell? No, this is a while ago. This is like years ago. But, you know, just going back to sneakers and shit, what would you say are like top 3 sneakers all time for you?
For me? Damn. Like,
obviously one.
Yeah, the Jordan 1s for sure. I just, you know, that's the first sneaker that everybody wanted.
Yeah.
Shit, Jordan 1, that's where it all started, low key. So yeah, the ones. Cause I got different like favorite ones. You know what I'm saying? I like some that look. Which ones are my favorite? The way they look or the way they feel? You know what I'm saying? Because Like, I like the Jordan 7s. I like the way they feel comfortable as shit. But I don't like the way they look.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, they would look cool, but they're not, like, my favorite. So, as far as, like, my favorite ones, as far as, like, the look, Jordan 1s, the 12s, and probably Air Force 1s, bro. Lows.
1s, 12s? And fucking, what did you say? Air Forces?
Air Force 1
wow.
lows. That's my
Air Forces grew on me.
Yeah.
I didn't like Air Forces at first.
Yeah, I like them, bro. I've been rocking Air Forces forever too and shit. So,
I want every pair of like snakeskin Air Forces.
Yeah.
There's not that many of them out there, I don't think.
Nah, there's a few dope ones though, for sure.
All I have is the ivory snake ones.
I got some snakeskin Jordan 10s.
Oh, the 10s?
Yeah, the lows.
I really only like 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, 3, 4s, and 5s.
Yeah, 3 and 4s are cool. Those I like the 4s. But 3s, they're not that comfortable, bro.
Not really.
Nah,
they got a lot of ankle support though.
Yeah, they do. But they be fucking rubbing the back of your fucking ankle sometimes, bro.
I haven't really like gone out with my 3s and really. That's my problem. Every shoe I buy is on ice now.
Yeah, and that's how it goes, bro. I have so many too.
That's how the shit goes.
I keep bringing it. You should put the song in the background when I say that
another
shit.
man
Goes.
Yeah, man, that's
man.
the fucking
But yeah, that's probably those 3 though. Probably those my favorite 3s. Yeah, 1s, 12s, and Air Force 1s.
That's fire. Before we get out of here, what's the message of the day?
Message of the day. Don't be a hoe cake.
Don't be a hoe cake.
Don't be a
That's
hoe
a
cake.
new one. That reminded me of my dad when he said some crazy shit with the message.
Just don't be a hoe cake, you know? Like, don't be a... Like, sometimes a hoe is a hoe, man. Don't try to save her. That's it, dog. That's
she
it.
don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Don't save her. Shout out to Dirty Birdie, man. He got a song called Hoe Cake that I produce and shit. So that's my shit.
Yeah, I feel like... Usually I try to get like deep with the messages, but if we want to leave on that, it's kind of like...
Oh, yeah, and fuck ice. You know
yeah, fuck ice.
For sure.
All them ice fuckers. Yeah, man, just... There's a lot of young people out there, young kids, and I've said this before, like, you know, don't get pressed, you know, don't get all sprung on the first pussy you've ever had, you know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Like, just... Women, there's always going to be another woman, right?
Always.
So just chill on the fact that, like, you don't got to rush. You don't got to, you know, no. Listen, you might be... Just because you don't have a girlfriend, like, it's cool, bruh. Like, you could be single and be cool. There ain't nothing wrong with being single and saving your money. I'll tell you that much.
Hell no, because
I love it.
Females are, like, having a girlfriend expensive, bro.
Fuck yeah, it's an investment.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stay single and shit, too, bro. Plus, I already have, you know what I'm saying, already lived the married life and shit like that. So,
oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm married and divorced now. So, you know, I got a notch under my belt.
So, would you think you'd ever get married again?
Maybe when I'm older, bro. But I wouldn't not have any more kids, though.
Oh, no?
I don't want to have no more kids, bro.
Okay. You only got one daughter, though, right? Or you got one?
Just one daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, only because... Like, I'm already too old for that, bro. I don't want to go through all that shit again, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
it's a lot of work and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So, get ready.
Listen, man, I'm enjoying my shit now while I still have my freedom, bro. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But, I mean, I've always wanted to be a dad and, like, have a family and hold it down like that.
It's good, bro. It's like, it'll change your life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
It'll change your life. Like, just how you do things and shit.
Yeah, how you hustle and shit, obviously. Yeah.
Make you a hustler for sure, dog.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, some people, you know what I'm saying? There's some people out there that are pieces of shit, dog. Yeah, so.
Fuck them. We're not talking about y'all. We're talking about the real fathers that out there take care of their business. It only elevates your hustle having a family and shit.
Because I can't, like, understand how you cannot be around your kid. Even if your fucking baby mama is a piece of shit. Somehow, some way, bro, like, gotta stick around, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Pay your child support. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, fools don't want to be paying child support and expect, you know what I'm saying? Like, handouts and shit. Like, oh, here, you can have them. It is what it is, bro.
That's crazy as fuck. Well, Ital, I want to thank you for coming on to the program.
Hell yeah,
I appreciate it. We're going to have much more episodes and music and everything to come. And be on the lookout because Ital is going to have a project coming soon. Just real quick, plug everything you got, your Twitter, your Instagram.
Yeah, so, you know, this new project, I got a title for it, but I don't want to put it out yet.
Okay.
But eventually I will. And I'm trying to drop it, hopefully, before the end of the year. Like hopefully October, you know, and I got a few dope features and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's a Xikano Syndicate presents Ital Santos, and you know, fucking Serge over here fucking dropped the banger and shit.
Oh,
we got one for sure.
We got two.
Well, we got two.
One's not on this album, but we
got three already. You know what I'm saying? Churro.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget about Churro.
No, I'm saying like that we just made.
That we just made. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah. Sure.
So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. Go to italsantos.com. Fucking subscribe to the email list. I promise I won't send you fucking emails every day. Just when it's necessary, you know what I'm saying? Like shows or fucking upcoming new songs, albums, videos, and shit like that. You know, italsantos.com. Check that out. And, fucking Instagram, Jinx909, JYNXX909. I know that's weird and shit, but that was my first fucking name and shit. You know?
Fuck it. You never thought about changing it?
Nah.
Okay.
I just see plus I see a lot of people that change their name, they still have the original name as their handle.
Oh, okay.
'Cause that's my handle on everything, on Twitter or X.
Yeah.
On Instagram, fucking
everything.
What else is there? Everything, yeah.
SoundCloud,
yeah. I got Ital Santos one on SoundCloud actually, where I have a EP that's out there, but not on DSPs or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
And that's it.
Well, thank you once again, Ital.
Good looking, bro.
This is the God's Hour.
Let's go. Boo.
Fuck yeah.
Max was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil like inside your box now.
While the angels fly over my headstone.